I get asked a lot about.
I got a hook built into it.
Yeah, I get asked a lot about people that or people want to know what bow holder I use on my tree stand. You know, they make those ones that go on a tree stand, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell people. Yeah, yeah. Keep it in your held in your hand. When I was young, my dad always made me. Always had to have my hand on my bow and in my lap. He wouldn't let me hang it up.
Mm.
It's probably a good idea for a young kid, 11 years old shooting a bow. Um, but yeah, I hold my bow. Do you hold your bow very much, or do you always leave it hung up?
No, I drop it while I'm snoring. No, I hang it and watch, and then I just slowly get it. I usually try to hang it in a manner that I pick it up and it's right there where I need it. But,
Yeah.
I think that's actually less intrusive than trying to pick your bow up and straighten it out or getting around a branch or something or a
Right.
tree.
Yeah.
To have it in the ready position hanging there already.
Yeah.
So I usually clip a limb or something and put it off there. The only one time I don't is if I don't have anything to hang it on. But generally, like you said, I'm putting it on my attachment, my bow attachment on my camera arm.
Yeah. I don't. People have them on the side of their stand. You know those bow attachments, and
I don't like that. I'd rather have
I
it on
don't.
my lap than that.
Yeah, and I don't. I
I
mean,
built an original, the original Hunt and Beast stand. I built a bow holder right in the middle of the platform,
yep.
and it was expensive. It was going to put the cost of the stand way up, and
Yeah.
made the stand heavier because I had to bulk up the stand to take that opening without it having, so it could withstand a 300-pound weight. And I just decided to screw it, take the thing out of there because I didn't like it, and I was just making it to make people happy. And really, I'm better off making a stand that makes me happy the way I want to hunt. And
And
then I can sell it with a straight face, right?
right, that's right. And I always find I don't. People put that stuff on the side of their stand and whatnot, have attachments, and it's like, what? I mean, a quarter of the time probably I got my stand wedged into some little spot or something, and it'd be like it wouldn't work anyway, and then it'd just be something sticking out that to not be able to use
I am
anyway.
convinced the overall majority of hunters just hunting like trees and woods because where I'm killing deer, the trees are so miserable. There's always some real screwed up way of getting a stand in
Right.
there. Um, it's hard to get a bow in there and everything else, and you just have to make something work. And that's the gist of it. I mean, a lot of times there's not room for a bow to be on a specific spot on your stand. You have to make a room for it somewhere.
Yep. Something else that I see a lot of people do that I don't understand is they'll take these little packs and put them on the seat underneath their seat. Have you seen them guys doing that?
Mm-hmm.
There's little military packs or something that goes underneath your seat, and I'm like, to me the whole not the whole purpose, but a big reason I like a light stand is the ease of hanging it.
Mm-hmm.
You can hang it so quietly, so efficiently. It's not hard to hang. It's like then you put 6 pounds of whatever the crap you got in that pack in is attached to that stand. All of a sudden, your stand went from weighing 7 pounds or whatever it weighs to 12 or 13 pounds because you got this little pack attached to it. I don't understand
Yeah,
that at
well,
all.
I don't know. I see an awful lot of guys with giant freaking backpacks out hunting. I got
Yeah.
everything I need is in a pocket in my vest.
Yeah.
Except for my bow that's in my hand.
Yeah. I'm fairly minimalist too. I mean, if I didn't have, I have a lot of camera equipment I bring with me just because I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to that kind of stuff. I wouldn't have a pack, and this year I'm not going to run a pack at all. I got another way of carrying it all in. So, but yeah, I got a little bit different camera setup that's not as big. So, anyway, just something I've always wondered. I'm like, why do you guys put that stuff on your stand? Like it's to me, it's kind of productive. Anyway, you're still using your old hunter safety system, right? That's what you carry around everything in.
Yeah.
When
we're getting something new, it's starting to stink a little.
Yeah, you've had that thing since I don't know, since Jesus walked the earth or something. You've had that forever.
Yeah, they gave me that way back in the 90s.
Yeah,
they gave me one. They gave my wife one, and bunch of other guys in the group that we were with way back then, and it's the same one. It's gone all ripped up, and it's got those giant buckles on it where the newer ones don't.
Yeah.
I should probably upgrade. I was always thinking about designing my own. I always wanted one for a mobile guy.
Yeah.
I don't know when that'll ever happen. I just don't have time for all that crap.
I know. And plus, like, I don't know anything about safety harnesses and whatnot, but I'd say that probably some, I don't know if is there different regulations for that you got to worry about?
Testing and all kinds of stuff, just like the tree stands. And
yep.
There's certain ways you got to put the stuff together. There has to be like a certain type of sew stitch that'll rip apart so that you don't fall to a shock. You know what I mean? So that the portions of it give. It's there's a lot into it.
Yeah, I imagine so. I had the hunter safety system for a long time too. The one with the vest on it. Mm-hmm. Says like Team Realtree on it or something like that.
So one of the biggest things for me, which is you know probably not going to shock you, but it might shock some other people, is I am a slob and I'll lose everything I have if I don't organize it. And my way of organizing it is that vest has a pocket for every item that I need. So, my saw goes in one pocket, my rope goes in one pocket, my camera goes in one pocket, and I think that's about all I take.
Yeah.
But stuff from in the Northwoods. But each pocket has a thing, including my bow release goes in a pocket, because otherwise I end up out there and I got no bow release. You know what I mean? And I'm on some trip 3 hours from my house. So I have everything in a pocket. And that's the best way I can be organized is I just grab that vest and I put it on and I make sure that every one of those items goes back in that pocket as soon as I'm done using it.